Hello! Today it is the turn of inserting a table in our Word document. As you look at the template here, it wants us to make a table. It should be 10 points in size and font should be Times New Roman. So first of all, we go back to our Microsoft Word and click on the part that we want to draw the table and go to tab Insert. In Insert, go to Table, and as you see, when you drag the pointer of the mouse on these tables, you can make different tables with different sizes here. But maybe you want to manually insert your table, so you go here, Insert Table, and click, and manually number of columns and number of rows are printed. So 2 columns and 10 rows is what I want. So now I have a table of 2 columns and 10 rows. You see that when I drag this line, you can change the row size. Now I copy the information related to this table and paste it in my table. I drag it, use it, and yes, they are all pasted in my table. First feature that you may want to use is that maybe you want to add a row or a column. So you click right on the table and go to Insert, click it. There are different options: Insert column to the left, Insert column to the right, Insert rows above, rows below. Now I want to insert rows above, so I have added 1 row above the table and copy the information related to this new row in it. So it is the symbol, and these are the descriptions of my symbol. Maybe you want to delete a row or a column from your table, so you click on the cell that you want to be deleted, right click on it and go to Delete Cells. Again, we have 4 options: Shift cells right, Shift cells up, delete entire row or entire column. Now I delete entire row and confirm, and you see that 1 row is deleted. Another feature that Microsoft Word applies for the tables is that maybe you want to merge two cells together. Imagine I want to merge these 2 cells together. So I highlight both of them, right click, and merge cells together. You see that the contents of the 2 cells are merged together. Now I want to split these these are raw. So again, I right click, go to Split Cells and choose number of columns to 2 in 1 row. So you see that the cell splits to 2 cells. Now again, in this cell, this new cell, I want to split it to 2 parts. So again, I click right, go to Split Cells. This time 1 column but 2 rows are chosen, and you see the change applies, and then put the information related to these 2 cells inside. When you drag this line, you can change the size of the cells. So this is another feature about the tables in Microsoft Word. Another feature is that maybe you want to align the content of the text. So you go to Layout, Alignments, and these alignments can be different, so you have different options. I align them to the center. Next feature is direction. Maybe you want to change the direct of your text. So imagine I choose symbol, go to text direction. In text direction, you choose different directions for your text. Horizontal or vertical directions are chosen. Maybe next feature that is used is that maybe you want to change the color of the cells. So you choose the cell, go to design, and in shading click on it and choose the color that you want. I choose yellow as the color of it. But this feature can be used not only in design but also in home too. Imagine I highlight this part, and in home you see that shading is available here too. You can change the color from tab home too. Now these are about the table itself. Another point in Microsoft Word that is important about the table is about the caption. You want to choose the caption, so you go to references, and in references you go to insert caption here. You see that in captions figure 2 is automatically chosen by default, but you can change the label too. So don't forget to click on the part that you want to add the label, and again I go to insert caption and I want to change the label to table because it's a table. Table 1 is automatically chosen, and then I add colon. You can add new labels here. For example, I add book 2 and different labels, but I choose table 1 colon, and then confirm it. You see that table 1 is chosen, and when you go back to tab home, font is Times New Roman and the point is 10. You can modify the caption. You go to style and go to caption here, click right, modify. When you click on modify, you see that you can change the font size, alignment, and different features that can change your caption. And if there is any explanation here, you can add the explanation. Maybe you want to change the color of the caption, so you highlight it and go to font color and change the color of the caption. That's about the lesson today. I hope it is useful. Goodbye.